Greeting guys, how are you? How are you doing wherever you are? I just finished work. I thought while I'm driving, let me take some time talk to you about the life here in Canada, especially here in Saskatoon. That's where I'm living. Saskatoon is the city, it's the town. The province is Saskatchewan, but I'm living in Saskatoon. So let me just take those 10 minutes. I'm just showing you from my place. Then I was from work. Then I drive to my place. Then from my place, then let me just be in the road to try at least to explain. There are people outside, they want to know about Canada. So I just want to drive and talking, and I want to show you the infrastructure. You can see also the roads, you can see the tree. I'll explain more about the Canada, about the opportunity. So please listen carefully, because this information might really help you if you are planning to come to Canada or thinking about your future here. This is the opportunity. So first thing I want to say is about work opportunities. Canada really needs workers, especially here in Saskatchewan where I'm living. If you're a skilled worker, whether you're in trade like plumbing, HVAC, mechanics, construction, trucking, even if you're in healthcare, even if you're looking for caregiver, that is healthcare, you'll find that employees here are always looking for people, guys. You see how nice this cars, see how nice this the place is always like this. It's always quiet like this. As you can see, the houses, they're nice. There's no people on the road. You see, it looks like it's Sunday. When I was living in South Africa, it was like this. All the roads Sundays, but here it always like this. There's no people. There's a shortage here. I don't want to lie. There's a shortage. So the job market is good. When you are willing to work hard, you won't sit at home for long. Even if you come with little Canadian experience, many companies give you the chance. They can even take you to school. They can even train you. The good thing is once you start, you also build Canadian experience, right? Which makes you even easier to move better paying jobs later. The information that I'm giving you guys is so crucial. There's no one who can give you this information. Please, if you can, download this video, have this video in your phone, because the information that I want to share with you now, the secret about Canada, Saskatchewan, where I'm living, there's no one who can share this. Because a lot of people, they are just crying here. They don't tell you what's going on. So that's why I take this opportunity to share. Another thing about Saskatchewan is that it's a small city compared to places like Toronto or Vancouver, or British Columbia, but actually it has an advantage. Why? Because the cost of living is more affordable. I'm showing you these houses. You see the house that is, this is a red car that you're seeing here. This is the white car. This house, you can able, as long you are working a permanent job, you can able to buy a house like this, and you'll be paying like 2,000, 2.5 every month to be like a mortgage. You can able to afford these houses, guys. Somebody was telling me that this type of houses, like I said, these two cars, you can see, you can able manage to buy these houses in Africa. Nobody can nobody can afford to buy these houses. It's only those who have a higher rank, those even if they are working in government, those who are stealing. But here, if you are working hard and if you are doing things right, correctly, the little that you get, the less paid person here is getting paid something like $18, the less paid when you say $18 per hour. Then the trade people, they are rating to $40 per hour and upwards. So you can manage to buy a house like this, a flat like this, like a flat, it's like a mansion. You can manage it. Even if you are what can you say? Even if you are a low-paid employer, you can manage to buy a house. Why? They are old. I'll show you old houses. I think I marked it there. They are old homes whereby you can able to afford. It's cheap. You go to mortgage. It's easy here to rent and you buy your houses. I shall explain that further. So the cost of living here is more affordable. Even the rent is cheaper. You can get a room for $500. Because why I'm saying why sound $500 sound like expensive to you guys, because the money that you get that side here, the less paid worker is earning something like 3.2. So $500 is nothing. Rent is cheap, food is affordable, transport are not that expensive here. You can buy a bus ticket, then you start moving all around. But still is $70 per month. So life is here is calmer and more friendly. And here families that are together. I still remember when I arrived here in Saskatoon, families, they will come together. They can give you, even your neighbor, they can give you a cake, welcome you. So that's very important, because it means you can save money while you are living comfortably. It's very good here. It's a small town. It's a small town outskirt of the province of Toronto. That's where I'm living. Yes, so I'll just take this opportunity. Like, let me move around. Okay, people are parking. You see the streets are like this, are quiet. Look at the green. Look at the tree. It's so good. It's so good. You see. So now, uh, let's talk about something many people dream about. You want to buy a house. Like I was explaining to you about buying a house. That's why I'm showing you these houses in Canada. A lot of people think it's impossible, but I want to tell you it is possible. In Saskatchewan, houses are more affordable than in many other provinces. If you have a steady job, if you manage your credit well, they work with credit here. Everyone have got a credit card. And if you save a little, even a little as $200 per month, you can qualify for a mortgage. Someone was explaining to me, my bank manager, he was explaining to me that, listen, I'm 4 months here in Canada, right? 5 months here in Canada. But my bank manager said you can now qualify to get a house. Why? Because my credit score, the way you pay, it's so easy. Once you have a mortgage here, you are no longer paying rent to someone else. You are paying towards your own home. Most of the people, that's what they do. To rent is expensive than to get a house. So if you see all of these houses, see this screen. If you see all of these houses, there are people they are not renting here. It's their houses. It's their houses. That's one of the best feeling, to know you own a piece of land in Canada and you are willing to build something for your future and for your family. You can do that even in Africa. You can build many places here. You can buy properties, build while you have your own house also here. It's so good. It feels good. So Canada also gives an opportunity to grow. Maybe you start with a regular job, but over time, you can study and upgrade your skill. Especially when you come like as a caregiver, you can upgrade to be a nurse. Nurses are getting paid nice money here. Upgrade your skill. Trade, they are good to go. Trade, what you need is to gain experience, to train, do more businesses, right? You need to know. Even if you start with your own business, you can start with your own business. The good part with Canada is they can give you the opportunity for you to have a PR. If you come here, you can apply for a PR. Once you have a PR, you can open your own business. And the system here supports people who wants to move forward. Most of the system here, if you want to move forward, the system will support you, right? It's not about where you start. It's not about where you use the opportunities. Yeah? For me, just being here, it reminds me every day that this is a land of opportunity. Yes, it's not always easy. You will face challenges, especially as a newcomer. You need to learn a lot of things. You start from scratch, like a grade 1. I told you what I did. Everything, you have to start from scratch here. But as time goes on, eventually you come bit by bit. So if you are patient, hardworking, and you are willing to learn, you will succeed in Canada. You will succeed both in Canada and even in Africa. So guys, I just want to share this while I'm driving. Canada, especially in Saskatoon, that's where I'm living. It has a good jobs, affordable, and living is very good here. And the chance to own a house one day is 100%. If you think of coming to Canada, don't be afraid. Prepare yourself, believe in yourself. When you arrive, take every opportunity. Your future can be brighter here. I'm telling you, your future can be brighter here, even in Africa. The money is here. The money that you think those US dollars, it's a little here because you'll be getting those money. And when you send home, oh my God, you change the world. So that's why I'm decided, let me just drive. These are graves. You see the graves? Clean. It's green. Where there's life, you can see. This country has life. This is Canada, Saskatchewan, where I live. Now I'm taking the freeway to go back where I'm coming from, because I'm just moving up and down. I want you to talk about this. This is an opportunity. So please share this, what I was discussing, what I was telling you, to your friends, your family. One day, they might want to come. Just share, and please subscribe. MK Pro TV. I always preach the good news of God, but today I'm talking about the opportunities also. That is opportunity here. You come here, your life will never be the same. Use this opportunity, guys. You see, use this opportunity. Today it was hot. I think we're in 25 degrees. Then I just, okay, let me take the video while I'm driving. Then when I sit home, I'll go home and I start explaining to people. Thank you.